What's going on, everybody? It's a blessing to be here, coming at you with another video. This video will be about cryptocurrencies, about XRP, and how to grow a small account. So you can grow a small account with forex, trading currencies. You can do cryptocurrencies, stocks, but this one is I chose to do XRP for this specific trade. So I'm still going to show you guys how to grow a small account. Now let's get it. So yes, XRP has been coming down for a while, but we're going to take a look at the charts and see what I decided to do when I entered my positions. I have a screenshot of what was happening in my account somewhere around the screen, but as you can see right here, this is where I entered. So I did this. Let's get the mess out the way real quick. Let's get all this mess. That was on a smaller time frame, so it's a little messed up, but okay. So for this one, I entered right here. I saw the 70%, so it came down. You see, it broke above the high. Let me go to the daily for you guys. Okay, you see on the daily, it broke above this resistance up here. Sorry, the resistance down here now is changed to a new support. And then once it broke above that, I was waiting for it to come down, make a move. So I went to the 4 hour. Taking my time with it. Then I saw retracement, but at the 70 I was going to get in, but it's cryptocurrencies, so I wait till the candles close. As you can see, there were so many rejections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles showing rejection to the downside, so that's a strong sign of a buy. Buyers pushing it up to the upside. So you can see right here, I entered around the 61.8% once it passed that, but I didn't enter on the 70 because I was looking. My risk was $143. The account was at 237, if I'm not mistaken. The account was at 237, and I entered with half of the account being blown out, but it's okay. Once you get that perfect sniper entry, you're good. So another position, so you can see I entered here, it went into position right away, came back down, touched my break-even point. I let it run. This was run for about a week. So in about a week, I made over $1,000 on the small account. It's just to show you guys that you could do it too. It's very simple. Just be having a strong trading plan. Just stick to it and execute. Up here, I was looking for it. This is when I was like thinking about closing this, because I said, if it doesn't go above this, you see, the past resistance, if it doesn't go above the past resistance and crack above it, then I'm probably just gonna get out with my quick profit. But it showed me that it was showing again all these candles. This is 4 hour candles, so rejection to the downside again. So I just let it run. Then again, I entered on a different position. When this one was showing me, I was on the 1 hour time frame. This was the next day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so let me show you guys. Yeah, this was not the next day. It was like 2-3 days later. It was on a Saturday. This move I made was on Saturday. So I entered again, but this one came close to stop loss. You see, so many rejections, but again, I entered this one at the 50%. It just depends on the time I see it, because I'm not looking at the charts 24/7. But once I saw it, I entered. So 50%, cracked the 50%, came back down to retest 70% right here. I was waiting for it. My stop loss for this one, I was just, $81. I was trying to make a stop loss at 90% because I've seen so many rejections already. I was just confident in it. If it hits 90, oh, so well, it's already close to the 100. But it didn't even hit 90. It was close, but then reversed back again. Then you can see what it did. I would just go to the 4 hour and show you guys what happened. You saw what it did. Yeah, it shot all the way up. This was the first entry with the 70% here. This was the second entry. Don't mind this one. I can get rid of this one. This was the second entry right here. But then I entered that one, it shot up, see, and then I made it looking again. So once I enter my trade, since this is a swing trade, I look at it, I set it up, in the 4 hour chart, resistance, support, set up my zones, and then once it cracked above this one, let me go to the 1 hour and show you guys. I don't know why the chart keeps moving. But you can see on this one, it went above went into profit about $193, and then it came back down, touched this support down here because there was so many wicks happening, and then it hit this again. So I put this blue thing as my support down here instead of up here. So down here, and then it went up here again. So instead of going all the way to the top support, top resistance, it was making like middle resistance. You can see it in the middle, making resistance up here because it was not cracking to the top one. So it was making middle resistance already. First rejection, second rejection, third rejection, so forth. And then once it broke above it, I was waiting for a retest on that one. And then you see, after that, I just let it ride. If it broke above it and came back down to this level or past this support level and came back down, I would have been out already. So I just let it ride or break even. It's cool. Boom. Then it shot up. The profit was around, the highest profit was around 1,700. 1,700, around 1,700. I took my profits around 1,300, 400. I'll post the screenshots. But yeah, and then because it was making a strong push, so I could have taken it up there, but I was waiting for it to come back down, and it came. You see, whatever goes up so fast, it has to come back down. That's the momentum and the resistance. So it went all the way up, hit the strong resistance, and boom, selling. And it's not only me doing this trading as well. It's a lot of people doing the day trading and also long-term trading. But the price came back down. You can see the correction. I'll show you guys how much of a price correction that was from the push it did. So up to the lowest wick, the price came down 53%. That was a 50% correction in XRP. And that day, I believe that was a Saturday as well. April 15, April 13, somewhere around there. All the cryptos were coming down. People were, panicking a little bit here and there. But if you're looking at the charts and not focusing on the way people are saying it's crashing, it's really not crashing. It's just coming down to retest the zone. But that's all I got for y'all today. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Peace out. And it's so simple. Don't overcomplicate it. That's what I'm trying to get my message across. Peace.